Saltburn. Should. And then we will take over going to, I think it's Bishop's Auckland, but we only go as far as Darlington. A bit of exploring on this route. We're not going to stop. We're not going to follow the timetable as such. We're going to just go and explore TEES Valley a little bit more. Should start the master key on. Yep, so that's fine. No, I want it to go there. Let's go to lap. Let's change these to red because we're going the other way. Destination light is on. Saltburn, Hull, Harrogate, Halifax, Crewe, York, Newcastle Special, Scarborough Private. I don't know where we're going. I think it's Darlington. So we'll set to Darlington. And what we'll do is we'll walk through the train. Just make sure it's set up properly. Darlington, yep. I think it's Bishop's Auckland that we're actually going to. I think the service terminates at Darlington. I may be wrong, but we'll find out. Let's go to the front. We've got 2 minutes till departure, so it sounds really loud. I don't know why. Let me just turn down my sound. And then check the sound in game as well. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's jump on here. I'm gonna open this window as well. Alright. Oh wait, for one thing. Quick. We have 90 seconds, so we should be alright. I need to turn off this switch here. Which is the master control switch. Sun should be setting, so it will be dark by the time we get to Darlington. Let's turn that switch on. Gonna leave the passenger lights off for now. White. That should be white. That's on. Do a lamp test, make sure they're all working. Excuse me. Yep, they're all working fine. Don't know why it says running two. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 2 engines. Alright, let's sit down, get this all set up, and then we'll. Master switch is on. That's forward. Doors are open. Change our front display to. We're going to set it to Darlington. Let's see how many stops we can actually stop at. So it's going to be a slow service. It's going to be stopping at as many stations as possible, so the timings aren't going to be spot on. That's fine. Let's shut that door behind us. Doors are still open. We'll load the passengers. That's fine. Okay, we're going to shut these doors and we're just going to make our way out of Saltburn. I'm going to let the train kind of just roll forward here. once the brakes are released, and then we'll apply some throttle. We'll go external as we depart in the sunshine. That sounds so good. Let's turn these panel lights on. Idle the throttle until we see the speed board, which is just about to come up now. Next station is Mask. Speed limit has increased, so we'll put the throttle back up. We'll go into gear number 3 in a moment, around the 24-25 mile an hour mark. Too fast now, so we'll just idle the throttle. So again, the speed limit does go up to 40, so we're not overdoing it. There's the speed board, and I normally use the signal on the right before I start putting the throttle in. I know it's a lot shorter, the train length, but at least that way I know for a fact I'm not going to overspeed. And lap the brake early, as we are going down a gradient, so you've got to be careful not to pick up too much speed. So the throttle is now idle. Half a mile away from our first station. And the speed limit does go up to 55. We're doing 42, and we are going down on the gradient, so I'm not going to apply any brakes yet. I'm going to apply brakes about a little while after the signal. There's a speed board coming up for 55, which you can just make out to the left. Now I'm going to start applying a little bit of brake here. We should come to a nice gradual hop here. Stop here at Mask. A little bit short of the marker. On our left. A very quiet station. Let's have a look on the other side as well. Wow, the zombie apocalypse is real. It would have been nice if there was another train coming down, because it would have been a perfect opportunity for a photo. Doesn't look like there is, so let's climb back on board. Shut that door. Put the gear into gear number 1. release the brakes, apply a bit of throttle and edge away. Next station is Longbeck. Oh god, time to apply a lot of brakes here. I'm going to stop while I was short. Save. Right, let's go fix that light on the approach. Nothing in there to look at. There's a light here. I believe I just saw it. Careful. There you go. Add the newspaper in as well. I'm just trying to see if we can see the route map. I think I've already done it. Yeah, the route map's done. It's in that little, just in there on the other side. So if you go in Saltburn, it would be perfect to go collect. Right, let's get ready to depart. Look left, release the brakes, start in gear 2 this time. Next station is Red Car East. Just going to skip out a couple of gears each time. I'm going to idle the throttle now, just to allow us to coast into Red Car East. Just lap the brakes. Just gradually applying a little bit of brake here. This could be one of our better stops actually. Just gonna find a little bit more break here. Oh, need to carry on going. A little bit further. Not wanna. That wasn't too bad a stop actually. Let's go have a look around. There's the newspapers. Let's add that. Is there any broken lamps around here? Doesn't look like it. There's the route map. We'll add that in as well. Try to see if we can see anything else to be fixed. I didn't see any broken lamps as we came in though. There's some little outbuilding, but I think I've already done this one. No, there's no lamps here to be fixed. Can we cross the road? No. There's no lamps to be fixed, so let's get back in our driver's cab. Running about 30 seconds late, which isn't too bothered. Let's lock these doors. Let's release the brakes. Next station is Redcast Central. Just gonna let the train do the work here. It's only a mile away. Let's lap the brake early, just to make our braking easier. Only half a mile away, so around 30 miles an hour should be pretty much alright. We're going to be late anyway, so we'll stick around 30 miles per hour. Coming into the station, so let's apply a little bit of brakes here. We come out at a gradual speed. Let's just release it slightly. Again, a little bit more. Now we'll just lap the brake. We are going up a gradient as well, so it should naturally help us brake. Don't think we missed any stations just yet. I think it's in between like here and Borough. Brakes now, 25% as you get rid of the platform. We'll go explore. Are we all in the platform? Yep, cool. Route map, let's add that in. We run around here. Can we go in the car park? No, okay. Newspapers will add you in as well. I don't see no broken lamps though. down the other side. We've got to explore down this side. Can't go through there. No broken ramps, but there's the route map that we've already got. I bet it's on this building. And it's not. I'm not giving out the service, but I'm just gonna go and explore. Maybe go out this way? You can't even leave it, so I don't think it is there. Maybe I've done it already, I'm not sure. But let's go up the line. Oh, there's a few people coming over to the bridge, which is quite cool. But they are going to miss this train, so let's release the brakes early. Lock left. And start departing. Next station is South Bank, but I think in between here and South Bank there's a couple of stations. I'll double check it, but I think there may be. Just to make sure. We'll scout ahead. Yeah, there's a station. But I don't believe we stop at here. We'll have to have a look. I think. Yeah. Good distance away, so it could actually be that stop. I'll have a look on the map when we get closer to it. A little bit further down, so I don't think it is this one. We'll stop it anyway and we'll just have a look. Just got to keep an eye on this map. I think maybe Teesside Airport. I think that's further up by Middlesbrough sides. We are approaching the station, so that's either the throttle. Just don't wanna. Oh god, it's coming up well quick. Oh no, we're gonna overshoot. Most likely. I know this is British red cars still, isn't it? That's why. I'm not supposed to be stopping here, so we'll just overshoot slightly. And we'll just go and explore. The brakes are on anyway. Oh, cool. That's also a collectible. You change these signal boxes. I think I've already done British red car still. We'll just double check. Can't go there. Route maps in there, cool. There's a train due up in a moment, which could be freight actually. don't think it will be though. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. I thought there was going to be... There's the new papers which we've done. Cool. I thought maybe there'd be like a broken lamp or something, but maybe not. What's coming up? Should we have a look? Okay, don't really look then. There's nothing coming up, so I don't know why it's got an amber signal for there. Quite clearly amber, so maybe something is due up shortly. Not really following the timetable like I said before. Just going to explore the route. It shows no other stations on the way down, which there isn't, so we'll carry on exploring TEES Valley. And just see what we can find. So many of the collectibles we can get. Don't think there's any more stations on the way before South Bank. Let's double check, that's what the route map's for. Yeah, that's, I think South Bank's here. We'll have a look once we get closer. What we'll do is I think it may be South Bank coming up. What I'll do is I'll order the throttle first and then we can see what's going on. I might be able to see some freight going past here as well actually, which would be quite cool. How cool is that with a look? That it does look pretty good. Keeping an eye on the route map, sorry guys. Just letting the train do the work for a moment. South Bank, I believe, is the one we just looked at. This is one coming up, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, it must be, because there's no... yeah. That's really poorly modelled, sorry guys, but what is this about? You'd think they'd have actually built it into the ground slightly better, but no, they haven't. That seems rushed. I just want to see what this area is coming up. It looks like maybe the fill point for freight maybe could be coming up. On the right. Nope, it is a station. Oh god, I'm gonna overshoot it again, am I? Yep, definitely. There's the lamp, we'll go fix that. There's the newspapers. There you go. Train will start. Where are we anyway? Grangestown. Let's open the doors for a moment actually. Why not? We're stopping at every stop anyway. To try and get all the collectibles, explore the route. So can we go down here? Where can we go? Where can we go? How far? How far? Okay. Alright, cool. Why can we... What's down here? No, what? Are you serious? Is that a joke? Why is there no blockage there? Oh my god. No way. Ooh, that's annoying. I don't think I've even got a save session on this one. That is so frustrating. Oh. Where are we now? Oh, we're on the 166. We have no clear schedule by the looks of it. Do like this route. Oh well, I might as well go out to wherever we're going on this then. Why not? Still think this needs to be updated though. Is it possible on console to get rid of the speed on the right hand side? I know you can get rid of everything else, but let's have a look. Measurement, yeah, fine. I want to get rid of the HUD, but I don't think you can on console. I'm going to Google it, hang on. Yeah, you can't get rid of that. That's annoying me. I hate that. Notifications off, off. Everything's off. Objective marker off. I like that one though. Aha, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... Alright, I'm gonna try that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just see if we can get this to work without the HUD. This is a no now. I need to get... Which one? Oh, I think that's the mouse. Nope, that's the keyboard. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Let's go into internal view. Let's unplug that one. Not sure if this is going to work or not, but so I'll try. Nope. 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 Alright, I've got to be careful. Signal. I'm not sure if the signal head's green, so we're going to approach with caution. Still an amber signal, so we're just going to apply a little bit more throttle. We have got an amber signal ahead. There's no timetable. I'm not sure what the signal aspect's going to be, so we are approaching this station with caution. There is a red signal ahead. I'm not sure if that's for us or not, so just pulling in nice and slow. Soon find out if that is for us. It's still amber. It's amber all the way down the line, so let's release these doors.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services. This includes e-cigarettes.
Right. It's very quiet, so let's just depart here. Still amber signals ahead. Before we depart, let's turn on train lighting. Turn it off and then back on. Usually works. Shut the cat on that door. Make sure the doors are closed, which they are, no issue with that. The lights are on. See if there's anything in the manual that helps us out. And we signal ahead. Is that because of the freight, maybe? Must be. Must be because there's a long, maybe a HS, no that's freight, it's too long to be HST. And there she goes, flying up the lane. Applying the brakes a little bit late here. As soon as we hit the platform, going about 30, gonna just keep dropping the brakes in. mph limit on departure. I'm aiming to find the actual stopping board. Nine's in there. Seems a bit odd. Doesn't look like there is a stopping board, so we'll just end just in line with this here either. There you go. We'll use that board. Let's see if there's any option. I don't think there is an option, but I'll have a look anyway. Where are we? We're either... I've no idea where we're heading. Now we're heading into Reading. So still at Langley, Slough, Burnham, Taplow, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, and then Reading West, which I don't think we can get to. Oh, station coming up. Should be Langley, I believe. The lack of passengers is actually surprising. Well, there's a couple more at this station, which is always good. Again, using the sign at the end of the platform as my stopping board, as we are obviously not a HST. Really, you're supposed to stop right next to that signal board, but I think you'd just be a bit too far up the platform to make that work. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Gonna just test something out. Devices. So I don't know if maybe I should restart my game with the keyboard connected, or if it should just work naturally, but I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna restart the game.